Alrighty.
Good morning and happy Australia Day long weekend, everyone. I hope you're listening to the, what's it called?
Triple J, Hottest 100. It is now,
There you
the
go.
repeat is happening today, I believe, or the top 200, I should say.
Is that? Yeah.
So the top 100 was yesterday, which I hope everyone's not feeling too sorry for themselves after the day. But either way, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Let's get stuck in the questions.
Sure.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. A question from Feel Excited. What is the most common reason a property doesn't sell or rent? I'll let you go first.
I think from the rental side of things, why it wouldn't rent is just maybe in regards to, again, it is education on the owner and making sure that you're getting the right price and also having the property in a good enough condition. Any property will rent for a price, but it also needs to be livable. It needs to be clean and it needs to have the things that somebody's looking for. And it's also about negotiating with the tenant. So if they're coming through a property and they just say, I'm not going to rent it because it doesn't have a ceiling fan in the second bedroom, then for the sake of $100 or $200,
put the
ceiling fan in, and it makes that, if it sits vacant for a week, you've actually saved yourself double that money anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just about making sure that you negotiate with tenants and have everything right from marketing to the agent and also just in regards to price.
Yeah. Look, selling is somewhat similar in that usually when a property doesn't sell, it's because the price is wrong or it hasn't been pitched right to the market or it's being pitched to the wrong buyer market as well. So it's really important to understand the demographics of where you're selling the property and what type of buyer ideally is going to be paying you the best money for that. So a lot of that comes down to the experience with the agent too, which is very much paramount.
Photos do make a big difference for sale and rental.
And you know what, quality photos too. You know, the amount of buyers I've met who have said they've walked into properties and they've just seen something that they haven't expected. So their emotional journey of discovering a property on the internet to then seeing it in person is not congruent.
Yeah.
They get excited when they see the photos, but then they get there in person and realise they've been distorted too much. So a really good quality photographer is really important.
Absolutely.
There. So look, again, a couple of reasons why from the selling point it doesn't sell, but usually price, and if it's not pitched right to the market, you'll be attracting the wrong people.
Yep,
So,
absolutely.
yeah.
Okay. And the next question is, have you always lived in Brisbane? And how is it different to other cities?
No, I haven't always lived in Brisbane. I grew up in the very big city of Yeppoon. It's a big city. It's on the coast of Queensland, central Queensland. And don't even ask me what the population is there. I really should know that, but I don't. So I've only ever lived in Yeppoon and then moved to Brisbane when I was about 21.
Yep.
So what about you?
Yeah, I've lived in Brisbane most of my life. Straight after school, I did go to England for a year on a gap year.
Yeah.
So I worked as a PE teacher over there.
Yeah,
And then I also came back to uni, decided not to go back into that just yet. So I decided to go to Canada for 9 months.
You deferred.
Yes, I did defer twice. But I went to Canada for 9 months and snowboarded every day. So
Very cool.
I think Brisbane will always be home.
Yeah.
But being able to travel, which I do love travelling, and living somewhere else just opens your eyes to other experiences.
It does, yeah.
And it really makes you appreciate home a little bit more too.
I get asked all the time, would I ever move back home to Yeppoon? And look, at this stage, possibly not. I love Yeppoon, and I see it very different to now than when I grew up there. But I don't know. I love Brisbane and I love the Gap. It almost feels like what I've created in Yeppoon here in Brisbane, which is really nice.
Definitely.
So, but yeah. Okay, well, thank you for sending in your questions. And again, if you guys have anything that you'd like to ask us, work-related or personal, just pop them in the comments below or feel free to send us a private message. So have a nice Sunday.
Thank you. Cheers.
Bye-bye.